Hello, fire signs. This is going to be your live stream for the new moon. We actually went into the new moon energy this morning. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, how are you guys doing today? We are July 14, 2026. These are all going to be general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. If you like a personal with me, my information is in my bio. There's a link there you can press. Once you press the link, you will see all the type of readings that I do. Right now, I'm offering 3 different types of readings, right? So all the information is there. I will also put a pinned comment under this video when I'm done live streaming. I just finished recording for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you guys have any of those placements in your birth chart, please check those out, okay? Take only what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. All right, fire signs. So I'm going to do 2 oracle decks for you guys, and then I'm going to clarify that with the tarot. So let me get started. Let's grab this deck first. Trying to push so you guys can see. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are your messages you guys need to know for the new moon? All right. Okay, so the first message you got is clock needing time, cycles take time, time to heal, progressing. So that is your first oracle card. Then you have dates. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. And then you have not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. So let's see what this is about, okay? So let me clarify. I'm gonna clarify these 2 cards together, and then I will clarify the 3rd card separate. All right. So you have clock needing time, cycles take time, time to heal, progressing, not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. So what do you guys need to know regarding this? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. The Empress. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. The Fool. All right. I'm going to say that some of you fire signs, you may be getting in your own way. Like you may be the one that is doing your own self-sabotaging because you're avoiding difficult conversations. You're trying to handle things alone. For some of you, this is also a reminder to be honest with yourself for like what you're truly feeling, okay? You need to recognize your value, fire signs. The Empress card here, this is about abundance, confidence, self-love. This is about you knowing your worth. This is about you not letting any type of insecurity that you feel make you forget what you bring to the table, okay? With the Seven of Wands, you have a right to protect yourself. You have a right to set your boundaries. You have a right to speak up with what you feel is not fair, right? You have a right to believe, to stand up into something that you feel is not right. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, progress may feel slow for you guys, but it doesn't mean that you're stuck just because the progress is slow. You're being reminded to stay consistent. Remember to protect your energy. Remember, like, because things are not happening as quickly as you want them to. Don't let that make you believe. Don't let that make you stop believing that it's not, things are not going to go how you want them. And remember, you have a right to defend your goals. You have a right to defend your boundaries. You have a right to put boundaries. And your final outcome for this is the Fool. So this is a new chapter. This is a new chapter waiting for you, but it's going to require faith. It's going to require for you to be the Fool. It's going to require for you to stop letting fear take away the first step that can bring you a new chapter. It could bring you a new outlook. It could bring you a new beginning, okay? But you got to believe enough in yourself to take that leap. All right, so let's clarify the third card about the dates. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So what do you guys need to know about this? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Four of Swords, the Magician, the World card, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. There goes the heartbreak energy again. Hello, Myra Mora. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for coming to the live stream. All right, so clarifying your oracle card. This is not telling you like go date someone tomorrow. It looks more like you need to heal first, then that will open the door for you to have something new, all right? You need to finish healing first. Some of you are still processing pain from the past. But with the Magician and the World card showing in your reading, that means that like you're closing out an old cycle. You're closing out an old cycle, or you're going to close out an old cycle that is going to create space for something new. But you got to keep doing the inner work, all right? You got to also remember to lead with self-love and your own emotional wisdom, fire signs. As you continue healing, you're naturally going to become more open to meeting someone new, someone that is aligned with where you are right now, okay? But you got to heal first. You can't take old baggage with you, right? So you're going from healing to closing an old chapter to continue investing in yourself to being emotionally available when the right opportunity comes along. That's basically the progress I see for you, okay? All right. So now I'm going to do I was gonna do a love oracle, but those cards pretty much just gave a love reading, so I'm not gonna do the love oracle anymore. I'm gonna do a moonology deck for you guys, okay? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, give me messages for the new moon. Oh man. All right. All right, so I got 3 cards for you, and one of the cards that I got, it's the first one I'm going to talk about actually. It says Healing Moon, seek healing. And I literally was just talking about healing when I was talking about your tarot clarification. That's the reason why I was like, oh, it's coming out again. All right, so then you got Moon Madness, avoid drama. Hello, Nia. Good afternoon. How are you doing today? Quicksilver Moon changes. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to clarify Healing Moon, seek healing, because I literally just gave you advice about that with the tarot. So I'm going to skip this card. And we're going to clarify the other two, okay? All right, so you have Mood Madness, avoid drama. So what do you need to know about this? Nine of Swords, the Death card. 10 of Swords, the High Priestess. So it seems there's something you are being burdened about. You're in your head about something, fire signs. Sorry, my hair got stuck in the bracelet. All right, sorry about that. All right, so don't let any type of like emotional chaos or outside drama pull you off your path, okay, fire signs? Like I said, some of you may be overthinking, you're in your head about something. Maybe this is causing you to lose sleep because this is coming out 9 of Swords, okay? Now, with the Death card, you're being asked to let something end. So the Death card, this is all about transformation. This is all about releasing the old. This is all about accepting that change is necessary, all right? The 10 of Swords, this is the end of a painful cycle. So you have reached a point, fire signs, where something has run its course. Although it may be difficult, the ending creates progress from new beginnings. And we're literally talking about the new moon. So then you got the High Priestess. Go within, fire signs. Like I said, Do not react to drama. Do not react to fear. Go within. Your intuition already knows what you need to do, okay? Not every situation requires a response from you. It's going to require for you to observe. It's going to require for you to trust yourself and protect your peace, all right? So overall, this is a theme of you healing, okay, fire signs? The overall theme right now is healing. Everyone's situation is different. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, all right, fire signs? But that's the overall theme that I see for your reading, okay? I was gonna do a money oracle, but I'm not going to do that because since the overall theme has been about healing when it comes to these two decks that I did for you guys, I'm gonna get my angel deck and give you messages from that. So I feel like that might be helpful for you guys, all right? Let me get the deck. All right. Let's turn this real quick. Just want to turn this real quick since I'm gonna finish the live stream. All right, so angel messages, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, some angel messages for you guys. Oh, this reading was heavy. Besides, you know, us being in the new moon energy for the next 3 days, we're also currently in Mercury retrograde all the way up until the 22nd, no, 23rd. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so I got 3 cards for you guys. So the first one you got says, manifest. I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. So that is your angel message, fire signs. Let's see. The next one. Abundance. Abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you ever dream of and more. When you cultivate true love, joy, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you will see these things reflect back to you in the outside world. Now let's go for your third message. Courage. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that... Okay. reading helped you guys with guidance today. Have a wonderful, blessed new moon energy. Um, kind of feel like I wanna get another deck for you guys, but all right. Okay, fire signs. I actually grabbed another Moonology deck because I have several of them. I'm not going to clarify this. I'm just going to read it from the book because this comes with a book. I felt like I wasn't done. This is why I did this. I'm like, I feel like I want to say more stuff, so. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So I'm just pulling out one message, okay, guys? So you got waxing crescent, the path. So let me get the book and see what it says about that for the path. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry about the fire signs because I don't use this book. I usually just clarify with the tarot. I don't clarify with reading the book. Okay. All right. So you got waxing crescent, the path. That's the card I just literally showed you guys. All right. So the way is open for you. The path is illuminating. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. Okay. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow, and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants, and values of our true selves. And it's pretty, this, okay, this kind of gives you like an example. I'm not sure it does. All right. So the rest of it says, imagine we are lost in a dark forest and can hardly see. There is no visible path and every way looks exactly the same. We feel burdened by shadows and are not sure we should even move because we are so paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Then the sunshine somehow breaks through the clouds and leaf canopy, and there's ahead is a path, illuminating in golden light. It is clear now, the direction we should head. The path is not only visible, but it is inviting us forward, and so instead of just standing there, we can't wait to step on it and move forward. The path is lit, and now it is time to walk upon it. All right, fire signs. So that is the message for your oracle card. All right, so now I am done. Thank you guys so much for listening to this live stream. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, comment. Like I said at the beginning of this live stream, I do offer personal readings for the ones that are interested. My link is in my bio. I will also put a pinned comment at the end of this live stream. All you gotta do is press the link. You guys, your element fire signs, you're the last live stream that I'm doing for the rest of the week. I already did for the air signs. I did for the earth signs. I did for the water signs. So if you have any of those placements in your birth chart, check out those videos. Comment, like, subscribe, follow, share, interact as you like, fire signs, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to fix the camera. It keeps like the iPad keeps sliding down. All right. Like I was saying, interact as you like, fire signs, okay? Have a blessed, wonderful new moon. I hope this really resonated with someone listening to this video. If not, remember guys, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't resonate with you, leave for the next person watching after you, okay? Bye. Take care. I will see you guys sometime next week. We'll do more readings. Bye.